Day
I'm
night.
sorry for the game.
Lizzie, you and Tamra had a disagreement, and basically it comes down to this. She claims that you said you're just jealous because your husband wants to F me.
I never said the word
and
jealous.
Lizzie, you said your husband wants to marry me.
You said the story 3 different times. You said first I said you're just being a bitch, and then you said you're just jealous because...
That's not the part we're talking about. You're really good at switching things around.
I'm not.
Okay,
was
hold
it
on.
Mary or was it
Coming up,
You are my friend.
You have said untruths about me, so what's to make me think that it's not going to happen again?
Was it Mary or was it
It was Mary. I said Mary.
okay.
It wasn't.
I know.
You're a liar.
You said you couldn't remember anything because you drank
We were
too much.
playing
You
the
probably took
game.
Xanax like you did at the other
When somebody
party.
says that you want to my husband,
let you-
you bet your sweet ass I'm going to remember
Eddie came
that.
over and hugged us all goodbye and shook
No,
his
he
head.
didn't.
Yes, he
No, he
did.
didn't. We
yes,
walked
he did.
No,
You
he
and
didn't. You
No,
are
you guys-
delusional.
No, they
no,
she stormed down.
I stormed down.
You stormed
dumb
down.
bitch.
No.
You are such a
Okay, because you're not letting me
They-
talk because you're lying.
Okay,
You are-
hold
she
on.
gets- she's
Hold on.
lying.
Let me
She gets
interrupt.
up lying.
Hold on.
She
in
gets
Bali,
up. Shut
hold
up.
on. Let me talk.
Okay.
In Bali, Heather said that you did say the F word.
I know, and she loves her, and she takes up for her.
No, no.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, Lizzie.
Okay.
No, no. I'm sorry.
know
I need to
without a
respond
doubt,
to that.
I know without a doubt in my mind, and I really wish that I could say that and agree
You
with
are
you.
my friend.
I
I care
know.
about you. I have no reason to not
I
stick
know,
up for you.
and I think that maybe you think that. Everyone's scared of you because of everything you say.
No, you
so
created
backhanded.
this whole Bali thing.
I didn't create anything in
Yes,
Bali.
you did.
I said
you were
all
so
truth.
mad because
said
I did
all
not go to
truth.
your party.
No, I was
so
mad
that
because you
wanted to
created.
take
You
me
made
down.
this story so much bigger than it was.
It was
I wish
what
I
it
did
is.
say it
It
because
is
you know
what
what?
it
You
is.
are mad about it. Look at you. You're still upset
She
about
wanted
it.
to
I know
take
what
you
it
down?
is.
Is that
It
what
was
you
a
said?
game.
She was
Shag
so
married
She
me.
wants to
Get
take
over
you
it.
down?
She's so mad. I'm so pissed off. I can't even think straight right now.
Why? It's so dumb. Get over it. I apologized like 5 times.
She's so mad that I didn't go to her birthday party.
Okay.
And then she said the thing about my husband.
Okay.
And then she
Not
knew she
true.
looked bad. So she wanted to switch
That's
it
not true at all.
How did she look
That's
bad?
not true at all. It's when I
You don't
brought
say that to somebody's
what set
husband.
me off is in Bali when I brought it up again to you, and again you disacknowledged all of my feelings on it. You twisted the story around
It's a
about
birthday.
texting
Get
at the
over it.
party. Well, you know, it was my birthday, and it was my turn for it to be about me. I'm
I know,
sorry,
you'll
I
leave
have
your
feelings.
husband if he doesn't give you a good birthday
I have
party.
feelings like everybody else. You know what? And it was humiliating. It was an awful night for me, and I'm sorry that you don't have any feelings, and you're a bitter old lady. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that my daughter was sick, and you have no respect
I have
for
absolute
family.
100%
You have no
respect for that.
respect for
I have
family.
absolute
your kids
respect
punch
for
you
your
in the
kids.
face. You tell your husband you're going to
That's
leave
not
him.
true. You're below the belt. This is what I'm talking
Really?
about. You're
So you're
below
gonna leave
the
your
belt.
husband because
Oh, it
he
was
has
a fight.
I know, it's no big deal.
It was
no
a fight.
big deal.
That was a fight
I
with
said
my
that your
husband and
husband
I.
wants to me. It's no big deal. I take that as
All
a
right.
big deal.
But it
And-
wasn't what
yeah,
was said.
Really?
Really?
100%.
Really? And you didn't say take the doors down.
No, I didn't.
All right.
Okay. Tamra, everyone has accused you of talking behind their backs.
Doing the same thing that
of
they do
talking
to everybody.
out of both sides of your... Do you feel like you owe anyone here any apology for anything?
I'm sorry. The one person I'm actually sorry is to Shannon. I feel like I really do like Shannon. I think that she's a great person. I feel bad about the marriage thing. I understand that they just had a fight and it got blown up and I made it worse than what it was. I feel really bad about that. And everybody's like, she's crazy. And I added to it. I'm sorry about that. 100%. The rest of it, no.
Shannon, you think you can ever move forward with Tamra in any way?
You know, I appreciate that she's, once again, has apologized, and I believe in forgiveness. The only issue that I have, and the speculation that I have moving forward, is that I accepted your apology and I forgave you after the first time, and I feel that you have said untruths about me since then. So what's to make me think that it's not going to happen again?
Did you forgive this one?
Forgive who? Lizzie?
Yeah, for all the stuff she said about you?
She approached me in Bali, and she teared up and said, I feel so horrible about it because I thought you were a certain person, and now after getting to know you, I know that I'm wrong. And so I did. I said, I appreciate you apologize. I forgive you. It's just that with us, there's been more than one thing that has happened.
If you were in Shannon's shoes, would you forgive you?
I forgive and forget all the time. All the time. Vicky's done so much to me that I constantly are forgiving and forgetting what she's done. And I'm okay with that. People screw up all the time, but when they can admit it, and that's why I have such a huge problem with Lizzie.
I've
is
apologized
when
for you
lie,
so many
No, you won't
times.
admit what you said.
Is Tamra the kind of person that when she gets backed into a corner, she starts flip-flopping?
Well, it's very rare for Tamra to be backed into a corner. Tamra's usually the one backing people into corners. So I've known Tamra a long time. I love Tamra. I, have had amazing fun times with Tamra. Do I count Tamra as somebody I could count on 30 years away from now? I just don't know.
Really, Vicky?
I get scared of that. Yeah, because I truly believe, Tamra, none of my other friends would ever.
And you know my opinion on this, my friendship with Vicky, and what I've told many people, I think I've told Heather this as well, that I feel like Vicky and I are really good friends because I do know some of her deepest, darkest secrets, and she knows some of mine, and things that we've never repeated to anybody.
You've forgiven each other a lot in the past for things. Where do you two go from here?
I think she told me to f you.
I'm just pissed. I'm so hurt, Vicky, and I'm sorry for saying f you, but I am so hurt.
We're all hurt.
Shut up! God, just go sit over there.
Why don't you go sit over there? You're so nasty.
Go away.
All right.
I'm trying to talk to Vicky, and
Okay.
if you have to chime in, please let me talk to my friend.
Okay.
Up until this day, we've been texting daily, and I had no idea all the things you were saying to people. You were telling people how horrible I am.
Tamra, I have not a bitter soul, heart, feeling in my soul for you, for anybody.
You were pretty
here.
bitter. You told me if I did not be nice to Brooks, you were going to make things up about my husband and my marriage.
It's called, I would never, ever try to hurt you or Eddie. That's the difference between you and I.
You told me you were going to.
But I didn't.
What's wrong?
And I would never.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just such a hateful conversation.
Hateful. She's hurt. Tamra went below the belt. You should apologize for the kids.
I'm sorry, but you know what? You hurt me. I have been so nice to you.
That's what I thought. I thought we were friends.
I was. And what you've done to me and the things you've said to me are so disgusting.
To you that you haven't done to yourself.
No,
Stop
sorry.
It. This is so hateful.
Sorry.
I don't want to turn this back on me. I don't want to talk anymore.
No, you don't, because you've been backed in a corner.
No,
I've been nothing but nice to you. Ever.
This is hateful.
Did I ever say anything to you about her? Never.
That has nothing to do with it. You're saying stuff now. You say stuff then.
She's crying about what you said tonight.
I didn't say anything that didn't happen. I didn't say anything that wasn't on camera and that didn't happen. That's not true.
You were the ringleader in this, and it's just so bad.
That's not
but then
true.
you want to cry when things don't go your way? Sorry.
There was no ringleader, Tamra. We all sat by the pool.
So heartless.
You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were. She knew. I'm not saying you did, because I really don't think that you don't have a mean bone in your body, Shannon. I really don't think you do.
I think
you're
in the light that you
soft,
were.
sweet soul. I really do. I was not gossiping in a bad way. It ate me up for months, and now having to relive it, it has killed me. I feel bad. I should have never done that.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm very sorry for everything that has happened, and I'm sorry.
And
I know you're not sorry, but I forgive you for everything too. I think everything is
good. I take your apology. I really do, because we all screw up, and I've screwed up, and I've said things I shouldn't have said. I've learned a big lesson. And some friendships are easy to maintain, and then some friendships, they're just never going to work.